My goodness. Hope everybody can see, hear me, etc., all that kind of stuff. Let me know if you cannot, because it started off with the microphone and I had to reboot. So let me know if you can hear me. Just yes, you can hear me would be fine. And I'll go from there once I hear that. We got you. Okay, I guess that means yes, you can hear me. All right, good. Oof. Well, I'm going to tell you what a crazy week this has been. Okay, good. Everybody's saying yes. Good to see everyone. Glad you could come visit me. Don't forget, I see right here, we have members, has that little weird circle with a couple lines in it. Good to see you, Jolin, from the Low Country. We got Bob all the way over there in Bellevue, Washington. How cool is that? Let's see, anybody else? We got, okay. All right, whatever island in Washington as well. Loud or loud and clear. Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yep. You have power. Yes, I do have power. Yes. Look, we got all these members out there. This is awesome. Good to see everyone. Mark from over in Huntington Beach. I like your image with Ginger in there. Hey, good to see you guys. What a crazy week this has been. Just for the record, if I'm ever rewatching this is the week after the hurricane. And yes, we did. Good to see Andrew as well. We did have a hurricane that hit here and I am located in Greer, South Carolina, or Greenville, South Carolina, the upstate. Definitely had a pretty massive hit here. Had 3 trees go down. Had a couple spears hit me in the roof, but this isn't here to talk about all that. I'm up and cleaned up and all that kind of stuff for the most part. Just glad to see everyone. Hope everyone, I should probably take a second to just recognize anybody that had to go through this. That's just a shame, anybody that had to go through, and it's some serious devastation. So prayers out to all those people. I'm going to go ahead and do my show, my tip. Looks like a lot of members are here, so I'm going to go right into this. Afterward, I'll talk to the members afterward in our backstage pass. We always do that after every show whenever we do this. This is a tip that I gave the community a long time ago that I've been doing that. I'm just refurbishing this. That's what my Wednesday show pretty much is a live tip based on something that I've given to some of my members in the past. I'll take my headset off because I won't be needing that since I'm not talking to anyone. I have tried to get a guest 2 weeks in a row, but the only problem is that too much going on, and then now with this, so I haven't been able to do that. So all that being said, let's get right to it. I want to have a little bit of fun with this. This is a cool one. When you're someone asks you your channel ID, I'm going to show you how and where to get that because it's kind of confusing. Now, anybody that knows about YouTube Studio, if you're a creator and all that kind of stuff, this is kind of for you. Those that don't or probably aren't going to understand any of this. So I'm going to go start directly in my YouTube Studio and start from there. So I'm going to go right in. Maybe. Here we go. Okay, so this is my YouTube Studio. This is what it looks like when I go into my YouTube Studio. And if you don't know how to do that, if you go to YouTube, if I'm on YouTube just by itself, this is my YouTube channel. I can click on my icon in the top right, which is up here. I can click on that little icon up here. And when I click on that, I can just go to YouTube Studio, which is about the 4th thing on there. It says YouTube Studio. That's how I get there. Guess I should have just started from there, but that's okay. So one thing is confusing is people will try to go find their channel IDs when they're looking for this, your channel ID. And when somebody says, hey, what's your channel ID? I need to get that from you or something like that. Or sometimes you may need it. And you would think down in settings, which is down at the bottom here, is where you would go do that. So let's click on it and see. Well, there's nothing there. I mean, I can click on all these things. I go to advanced feature. I'm just going through this quick because I'm just proving that it's not there. None of these advanced settings, none of these monetization, permissions, community, demographics and agreements. Without showing too much of my information, I just wanted to pop on those and just kind of show you that. You really can't get there. So what you have to do, and this is really strange because you can't even go, like if I was on YouTube right here, and I go to my, if I go to YouTube and I go to my channel, if I click up here, I can go to my settings here, and this is where you can find that, if I'm not mistaken. Right down here is settings, and it's on that one, but not the other one. There you go. So basically this puts me on my channel. If you're on your studio or in your studio, like I am right here, you can just click on your icon. And if you look at that, I don't know if you can see that, it says view channel. When I hover over this, view channel on YouTube, I can quickly go there that way too. It's just kind of a shortcut to go to your channel. Boom, it takes me right there. And all I'm going to do then at that point is click over here on my icon to the right. I'm going to go a little bit slower. This icon on the right, and then right in here is where I have the settings there. So you can see I can get to the settings either way. It is the very last thing, advanced settings down at the bottom right here. So advanced settings is the last thing, and that's where you want to go. And that is where your user ID and your channel ID. And it's just those numbers at the end. That's all it is. Okay. So just so you know, they're very similar. They have like the same last 10 digits or 12 digits at the end, just a couple at the beginning. So one's channel, one's, I don't know what it stands for or anything, but that's what that is. This also right here, this last digits of your URL up here also gives you your, I believe that's channel. I'll go look. Yes, channel ID. So you can get it that way. Because a lot of times folks we're using at Michael Daniels. So they'll have them personalized instead of having that showing. So sometimes it's hard to find that. So that's how you find your channel ID. So wanted to share that with you today. That's all I really wanted to share. It's about 8 minutes right now. It's a good little tip. I'm going to bring us back in. I'm going to send the link out. I'm trying a new button too. I'm always tinkering. I'm going to click a button that should send a message out to my group. I'm going to hit it right now. I'm just going to hit it and see what happens. I want to see if it shows up. Let's see if it does. Okay, nothing happened. Let's try it again. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's coming through. I don't know why. I'll have to go check that. But I know I set it up. Already did. Oh, smash that like button. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, everybody, for the tip. I'm going to take us on over there. See members over there. And we will see you guys soon. See you next week. Thank you, folks. Appreciate you.